because we had to set a couple of rules that puts a lot of burden on them. They have to really work hard. So I know a couple of teams, like groups that pull out because of the teams that we put through.
Okay. And Musafenga was performing arts. Is Gambia, in your opinion, do you think Gambia is truly open to events in the performing arts?
I think Gambia is coming into a kind of a renaissance in terms of the music and the drama. And I think what is needed vitally is more coaching. I would urge everybody who took part continue to work at drama. Those who are more experienced in drama support these young people so that they can improve the craft.
Okay. And Bakari, you said you had all these different groups, and there were some that, I think some backed out, right?
Yeah.
And how many groups was it together? How many groups did you have?
That performed?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 groups performed, 2 schools and 3 youth groups.
5 groups performed.
Yes.
And then was it a competition where you had a first winner, a second and a third?
Yes, there was.
Okay. So now let's talk about, I'm sure there will be challenges into the development of performing arts in the Gambia. And in your opinion, I will put these questions to both of you.
Yes.
What, in your opinion, is the biggest challenge? Because you've done this one already. I'm sure you know. You have an idea now.
Yes. I again would say the education and the understanding around drama and what drama is and how when you do it well, it has such a powerful impact on people. So the training and the development in drama to me is number 1. Okay. And winning a competition is fantastic, but never sit down and think, oh, we won the competition, we can relax now. That's when the job begins. So practitioners in drama need to come and join with young people so that we have bigger platforms. Because as I understand, a lot of the young people are actually coaching themselves. Bakari, is that right?
Right, yeah.
And it's brilliant. Now imagine if they had experienced actors, people working within drama practitioners working with them, it would be even more so. So this is hopefully a wonderful beginning.
Yeah. In your opinion, the challenges in 10 seconds?
Apart from what Musafing already indicated, we, like on the art, we also need people who will support, especially when it comes to financially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
is
you
one
need
major
support.
part.
But did you have sponsors on the other one, the one that...
We have one sponsor who did not sponsor everything.
But just
they
parts
sponsored
from
the publicity, yes.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Musafing, and thank you, Bakari. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be coming back again to talk to us. But right now, we will take a commercial break, and when we return, we'll bring you Diwa Steak. Diwa Steak is coming up next after the break. Stay tuned.
Brings you free credit without spending a butu.
Wow, call us mo Kumium kay.
What's up, girl? Did you hear the latest greatest offer from Kumium? Kumium? They always come in great ways. Tell me about it. You can receive free credit without spending a butut. Oh, come on now. For real. Every minute of international call you receive, Kumium will give you $3.
Call us mo Kumium.
Also, every minute of crossnet call you receive, you will get $1.
All I have to do is ask all my friends at home and abroad to call me on my Kumium line.
You know you can use the same credit to call, text, and browse the internet. Wow. Call us mo Kumium kay. Call us mo Kumium.
Call us mo Kumium. Why? Kumium. We are better together.
Hey there. Now, just in case you don't already know my name, it's Diwa, and welcome to yet another segment of My Take. Everyone seems to have different opinions as to what a good wife is. Some women think that a spotless house and home-cooked meals are the keys to a happy marriage, while others focus more on the relationship itself, which is exactly how it's supposed to be. So, if you're feeling at a loss on how to make your husband happy, listen and attentively to the rest of what I've got to say. Every married man wishes to have a good wife. Many people advise a good bride to be a good wife to her husband. But then, what are the makings of a good or perfect wife? Many of women do not know this. See, these happen to be qualities that are already inbuilt in a woman, and the rest, of course, can be developed. Having said that, these are some of the qualities that a husband desperately seeks in a wife. Be pleasant. Never be rude to your husband. Always remain warm, kind, positive, understanding, and friendly towards him. Don't be one of those people who make everyone else feel bad just because they've had a hard day. Welcome him with a smile when he comes home and not with a sour face. An ideal wife honors her husband by keeping a pleasant tone in her voice, a happy smile on her face, and a neat and clean appearance. Communicate. Communication is the key to a good and solid marriage. Do not hide or keep secrets from your husband. Be honest with him at all times. Find time to sit and talk to him on a daily basis, even if it's only for a half an hour. And keep in mind to be a good listener when he's talking. Now, you may have a dozen important things to tell him, but let him talk first. Also, be careful not to take any major decisions about the family without consulting him, as after marriage, you guys become partners for life. At least hopefully. Be supportive. A husband expects a wife's support and understanding, especially in times of troubles. A wife loves her hubby through his successes and his failures and provides reassurance when he's feeling down. Do not belittle your man or hurt his ego. 'Cause trust me, there is no quicker way to build resentment in your man than to criticize or belittle him, and especially in the presence of others. Be proud of him on his accomplishments and genuinely compliment him. If you do this, your husband is in no doubt going to respect you more for your support and thoughtfulness. Do not nag. Many wives tend to think that the only way to get their husbands to do what they want is by nagging, but this is a no-no for marriage. The truth is that your nagging can actually create unwanted rift or can make things worse between the two of you. And you don't really want that, do you? I mean, I wouldn't think so. Therefore, the rule is pretty simple. Ask for whatever you need to be done respectfully, and you got it. Give him space. As a wife, you need to fully understand that your husband has a life of his own, as in his personal stuff. He has friends and colleagues and other family members who also happen to be a part of his life. He probably also has some hobbies or passions he's involved in and things like that. So in other words, don't even try expecting his undivided attention. Don't stop him if he tries going out to hang out with his friends or to engage in a sport or hobby that he likes. An interfering wife can be pretty irritating. This doesn't mean that the guys have to overdo this though, so don't get it twisted. Lastly, keep yourself and the house crystal clean at all times. Take special care of your appearance every day. Including exercises in your daily routines will help a lot. Be hygienic and maintain a clean house all the time. Clear away all the clutter and spend time decorating the house. And apart from this, be wise with money and accept all wifey responsibilities without complaining. Now, I'm sure any man would be pleased to have a wife with all the above-mentioned qualities. Anyway, I've got some advice for the men who were overjoyed hearing this. Marriage is a two-sided relationship, and you have to play your role too, and in a perfect manner if you expect your wife to be an ideal one. There it all is for this week's segment of Diwa's Take on the Fatty Show. And around this time next week, inshallah, you're certain to have me right back here. A million thank yous for watching Damak Hill. Tip of the week though, do not resort to name calling, hitting, spitting, breaking dishes, or anything else when you lose your temper, because if you do, he might actually just fall all out of love with you and you can lose him altogether. Enough love. Back to you, Fatu.